Hello everyone, my name is Agiar2000, and welcome to the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So this is actually the first Zelda game in the series that I did not play almost at all. I played just a couple of minutes of it one time as a demo, but I never really got into this when it was in print. I only really got into it in anticipation of this exact playthrough that you're watching. Let's see, copyright 2000, so this is the 25th anniversary year of this game. Alright, so I'm going to start with a fresh file. I got rid of that, and now let's start. Let's see how many letters it gives us. I think I'm going to be Agiar200 again. Yep, Agiar200. And here we go. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. So there's young Link and young Epona, and our two little mischievous fairies, Tattle and Tail. Hee hee, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy... Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Weird that shortfall knocked Link unconscious after he was powerful enough to do everything he did in Ocarina of Time. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Okay. Now, my notes tell me to go back and forth in this first area until I have 99 rupees. So I'm gonna speed through that for you. Okay. Let's take a quick look at our items and stuff. We've got no items, nothing on the map. Quest status, we have the Kokiri sword still, and the hero's shield. That's a new shield. It's kind of like the Hylian shield, except it's small enough that we can use it like a normal shield as a kid. We don't just crouch underneath it. But it's metal, unlike the Deku shield, so it won't burn. Alright, now we need to get to the mysterious underworld. Here we go. Different masks or other items or symbols of some kind. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hee hee. Aw, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now, do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool! So Majora's Mask, I think, this game is a lot creepier than its predecessor, even though it does seem to be built on like the same engine as Ocarina of Time. The attitude of it is much darker. Hee hee, now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. Aw. She's so cute. Little fuzzball. Sis! Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. Aw. You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy, do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child would be all right on his own. Okay. Okay, we can just open it by walking up to it and pressing A. That's interesting. Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! So, that stuff back there, I, apologize. So take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so it's nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, we can stop messing around. Can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press C up, and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Yeah, Tattle has a very different attitude from Navi. Hey, if I call you, press C up right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Did you get that? Yes. Are you sure? One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack. Okay. Alright, now for our first non-rupee item. In this chest over here. Can just barely make it up here. You got a Deku Nut. Press B while flying to drop a Deku Bomb. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. And I can set it to one of my C buttons. Alright. Next, we're gonna need to get to Clock Town. Let's see. I didn't quite move the way I wanted to. Steering is kind of difficult in the, with the Deku flowers like that. Can't turn too sharply or you'll get kind of pulled around. Hey you, come on, press Z and talk to me. There you go, see, you can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or, if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. Okay. Okay, let's go. Spooky. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I've found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means a difficult task. It should by no means be a difficult task, except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. Okay, so here we are in Clock Town. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. South Clock Town. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the north gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Okay. So, yeah. This game works on a system whereby there's a 72-hour game time, period. Here's North Clocktown, where, at the end of it, the world ends. And, but you can go back in time to the beginning of the first of the 3 days from time to time. What am I doing? North Tingle, map of Clocktown. Hello, Tingle. What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you, by chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? I'll get that Clocktown map for only 5 rupees. Yippee! You got a map of Clocktown. Now you can find your way around town. The red arrow on the map shows where you entered, and the yellow arrow shows your current location. Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, Kulu, limpa! These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Alright, now, let me see if I can snatch up a few more rupees. What's this? Hey, aren't you going to the Great Fairy's shrine near the north gate? Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. That's fine. I'm just recovering my 5 rupees. Didn't take me long. Alright, here we go. Fairy's Fountain. Oh no, the Great Fairy! Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. Okay. Okay, in the southwest corner of town, I can find the stray fairy. That's in the laundry pool. So I head south, back to South Clocktown. And then, yeah. Oops. At least it didn't hurt, that dog. Okay. Laundry pool. Here's the fairy. Please hear my plea. The masked Skull Kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clocktown. Alright. Easy peasy. Just gotta go back now. Yeah, I'll admit I don't particularly like the system that, you know, kind of, it keeps you moving, but I like not feeling rushed to complete things. I like feeling like I have all the time in the world to explore and find things, but this game, the way it works, kind of keeps you, it forces you to stay focused and move on from one thing to another so you don't run out of time especially when you're going through major dungeons. And especially when you've got stuff to do that you can only do right after completing a major dungeon. So pointy. Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape, thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Alright, so now we have a magic meter. You've been granted magic power in your current form. Press B to shoot bubble blasts. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Okay, so now that we've got the magic power, and we can blow bubbles to attack, we can pop this balloon and then start playing hide-and-seek with the bombers. Bombers being the little club to which these kids like this one belong. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Yes. Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Okay. Southwest and northeast corners. There's one. Ah, you caught me. Now there are only 4 left. Ah, you caught me. Now there are only 3 left. Okay, what? Oh, why do we have to play these stupid brats' little games? Come on, hurry up and find them already. I'm working on it. Okay, let's go. Only 17 hours and 6 minutes left until morning. Okay, let's head to East Clocktown. In the upper east and upper west sides are more bombers. East Clocktown. I don't know, something about the layout of this place and the feel of it kind of reminds me of some of the starting areas in Final Fantasy XI Online. Ah, you caught me. Now there are only 2 left. There's one of them. I can reach him only this way, as far as I'm aware. That was weird. I went right into him, but I guess he was too far. Come on. I can't seem to catch up to him. There we go. 1 left. This would be in the north center part of West Clocktown. West Clock Town. There he is. Just right out in the open. Aw, no way, you finally got me. You're pretty good for a Deku Scrub, if only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's Notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs! I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can tell you only once, though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? 1, 2... Wait, no. It's 53241. The code is 53241. The entrance to our hideout is in East Clock Town. Alright, so now we head to East Clock Town. And we go east by northeast to the Bomber's hideout. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. What's the code? 5, 3, 2, 4, 1. That's right. If you know the code, then you're a member, right? Okay, here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and, the Bomber's Secret Society of Justice Forever. Solidarity forever, comrade. Alright. East-northeast to Bomber's Hideout, telescope. Zoom into Skull Kid on Clock Tower. Okay. Okay. Now, what? You don't even know about the Skulltula? It's protected by a hard shell, but its stomach is soft. Now, these are a lot tougher than they were in Ocarina of Time. I mean, that was easy because I used magic. I wonder how the astronomer knows the Skull Kid. Whoa, look at the time, you don't even have 3 days left. But, like, if you try to fight a Skulltula, with melee attacks, night of the first day, 60 hours remain. Yeah, if you try to fight it with melee attacks when it turns its back, you're gonna have a bad time in Majora's Mask. It's possible, but it's very difficult to get the timing right for some reason. Okay. Oh yeah. No. I'll come back to that later. Time is passing very quickly, so I want to stay on my toes here and not stop to smell the roses. Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bomber's gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Yes. And that's the moon. No explanation for why it looks like that exactly, but that's, it's the impending doom of this land. Or at least this city. Okay. Use upper door to get moon's tear. Well, did you find that troublemaker and that loud noise? What was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower? The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. Okay. So this door leads out to Termina Field. behind a fence where we can find... You got the moon's tear. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. Okay. Now we want to leave for Clocktown. So we'll go back the way we came. We'll get to South Clocktown next. Huh. Skulltula's gone. Alright, so we know where the Skull Kid is. Let's go ask around the clock tower. Maybe we'll learn something. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Okay. This way. Okay, South Clocktown, we want to trade the Moon's Tear to a business scrub for the land title deed, which we can do over here. Wait, hang on! This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included. Yes. Ah, that stone, you must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included, yes? You traded the Moon's Tear for a land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Oh. Okay. Now, back to East Clocktown. We have some things we can do to pass the time. There is the treasure chest shop, where we could win some Deku nuts. But it's only open 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. It's too late now. What about North Clocktown? There's the Deku Scrub Playground. Uh-oh. Ouch, watch out! Stop, thief, give the old lady her luggage back. I can't do anything to him. Not in this body. Remember, you're a Deku, so why don't you try using this Deku flower? Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Oh my, and I thought we would finally be able to stock bomb bags in our store. What a shame. Well, some other time I'll help that lady get her luggage back from that thief Sakon. Alright. It's time to change the setup. Go home. I don't know what specific hours they're open here, so... Alright. I guess the next thing I'll do is go to the bank in West Clocktown. Well, I would if I had... except that I want to keep this money for those games I was going to play at the treasure chest shop and the Deku Scrub playground. But in South Clocktown, I can use the yellow flower to get my first piece of heart. So let's go ahead and do that. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year, at midnight on the eve of the carnival. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces of heart to assemble a new heart container. Each new container you put together will increase the amount of life energy you can have. Okay. So at the top of the tower... well, that only happens on the final day. So that means that I just need to pass the time now. I have plenty of money. So I'm just going to wait until 6 a.m. and then I'll try the treasure chest shop. Dawn of the second day. 48 hours remain. Treasure chest shop. Oh, what a cute little customer. So, do you want to play? For you, it's only 10 rupees. Okay. If you can make it all the way to the treasure chest and open it within the time limit, I'll give you a special prize. Finding out what's inside is half the fun. Are you ready? Okay, so it's all the way over in that corner. That should make this a little bit easier, I hope. Jeez. Ah. Man, I had to start all the way on the left. Alright, time's up. I know it's possible to get it as a Deku Scrub. I've just never done it. I mean, I've done it before. Won't you try again? For you, it's only 10 rupees. Okay. If you can make it all the way to the treasure chest and open it within the time limit, I'll give you a special prize. Finding out what's inside is half the fun. Are you ready? Dang it. Alright, I got it. You got a Deku Nut. Press B while flying to drop a Deku Bomb. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. Did you have fun? Won't you try again? For you, it's only 10 rupees. No thanks. Oh, really? Too bad. Come again. Every time... Okay, so now I'm maxed out on Deku Nuts at 20. So that gave me 10 Deku Nuts in that chest. Every time you get the chest, it's the exact same thing, depending on what form you're in. If you're in a Deku Scrub form, it'll always be 10 Deku Nuts. So, no sense in trying it again. Now let's try the Deku Scrub Playground. How about it? We're open only until the carnival, which is the day after tomorrow. So will the young one play? One game is 10 rupees. I'll play. Alright then, use this Deku Flower and have fun. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. But if you fall down below just once, it's over. The best time for today's game is 1 minute and 15 seconds. Get all the rupees faster than that. Okay, burrow into the Deku Flower. The game begins the moment you jump out. Okay. Okay. You have to kind of drop before you might think you have to. It's tricky to get this down, but with a lot of practice, which is what it took me, you eventually get it. Ah, jeez. I don't remember how to... Yay! Okay, it's all over. Wow. Perfect first try. 51.85 seconds. Amazing. It's a new record. Take this. I even forgot about the time limit. You got a purple rupee. It's worth 50 rupees. Your face is beaming. I'll record this time. So what's your name, young one? Agiar2000? That's a strange name for a Deku Scrub. If you can, come by again tomorrow. You know, I don't actually know the name of any Deku Scrub. Alright. So that does it for stuff we can play around with today, I think. I'll go ahead and head over to the bank, I suppose, and deposit my rupees. So I don't miss out on them. Doesn't really explain why these rupees in your bank carry over between time resets, but they do, and that's important. Hey there, little guy, won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. So, for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds a lot of rupees. So what'll it be? Deposit rupees. Alright, so, how much? 99 rupees. Really? Are you really depositing 99 rupees? Yes. Seriously? That's a lot. A lot. So, little guy, what's your name? Agiar200 is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks and it's not gonna hurt. There, now I'll know you when I see you. Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 99 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. Okay, now we kind of have nothing to do as we wait for the midnight of the final night. So I'll skip ahead. What's this? You've already saved up 200 rupees. Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. You got an adult wallet. This is for adults, so it holds a lot of rupees. Now you can carry up to 200 of them. See? Doesn't it hold more than your old one? Fill it up and bring it all into deposit. Okay, let me deposit my rupees first. Okay. Now back to South Clock Town. And now up to the top of the tower. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. Sis! Ah, Tail, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there. Bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me, hee hee. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Oops. I guess I need to be closer. There we go. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C and use A and the 4 C buttons to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. You are already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, and I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. I am praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. This reminds me of us. The Song of Time. You played the Song of Time. You remembered the Song of Time. This melody lingering on the edges of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. The goddess of time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Snap out of it! What are you doing lost in memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't going to help us. Somebody, anybody, goddess of time, help us please. We need more time. There we go. Huh? When did you get that instrument? You played the Song of Time. Save and return to the dawn of the first day? Yes. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. Well, what just happened? Everything has... started over. Well, what are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it, your instrument! The mask salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? Okay. Now, give myself even more time. If you play the Song of Time in reverse, like that, you played the inverted Song of Time, you can slow the current flow of time and give yourself more time. And I think that's a good time to cut it. It's been a fairly long episode, and we just saved and finished our first little cycle. And in the next time, you'll see what happens when we confront the mask salesman with our ocarina back. So thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.